Well, now you see it, now you don't, because I sold the Jeep. In this episode, I'm going to discuss with you why I sold the Jeep, what the process was that I followed upon selling the Jeep to help make it financially feasible, and then I discuss with you how it's going to impact the channel, and if the Jeep's gone, what does it mean for you? Well, stick around. Well, there's more than just one reason to explain why I sold the Jeep. Let's discuss a few of them. For example, when you looked at the amount of kilometers on my Jeep, I was approaching 200,000 kilometers. So anytime I sell the Jeep after now, the kilometers will be even more, which would mean my sale price would be even less. Not to mention that there was some corrosion coming back on the Jeep and it was beyond the warranty repair. So again, any more time that I've kept the Jeep would mean that there'd be more corrosion, and that would mean either increased repair costs or decreased resale value, or just really not that great looking Jeep. And for some people, they would say, well, that's okay, the Jeep is mechanically sound, that's just cosmetic, and that's true. But the kind of person I was, I like to look after my things, and it was bugging me. So a few things like that led to my decision as to why to sell the Jeep. Plus, whenever it is that I sell the Jeep, I have to look at buying another vehicle, and I would look for something that is a relatively new vehicle with low kilometers, maybe one owner, it's always been serviced at the dealership and never been in an accident. Well, I did find such a vehicle, and the price differential between my Jeep and that kind of vehicle would only increase the longer I held on to this Jeep. So having found said vehicle, I'm now going to discuss with you what the process was that I followed on selling this and getting that. So for example, I made sure to post the Jeep for sale on AutoTrader, Kijiji, Facebook Marketplace, a couple of Jeep Club Facebook groups, and I did get a number of hits. Of course, the typical lowball offers came in as well, but once I did find an interested serious buyer, they came and had a look at the Jeep. They saw that it was meticulously maintained, in good shape. I showed them the corrosion. It didn't seem to faze them, which is fine because there's lots of people where that doesn't matter to them. And that person now has a very nice Jeep. The bonus is the vehicle that I located was at a dealership. Now, the dealer, of course, would have given me a low value trade-in offer, but when you do sell your vehicle to a dealer, they take that trade-in value, apply it to the sale of the vehicle, and you only have to pay tax on the difference, which would amount to thousands of dollars. However, if, for example, you have a dealer that's willing to cooperate with you and you find a private buyer where they will buy your Jeep for more than the trade-in value, the dealer that I was working with was willing to take that buyer and the price and apply the sale of my Jeep towards the purchase of the vehicle at the dealership. So the difference of my sale price of the Jeep to the newer vehicle that I'm purchasing was even less. So I saved money by being able to sell my Jeep for even more, apply it to the flip on the purchase of the next vehicle so that my amount of sales tax is even less. So all in all, it was a win-win in that somebody has a very nice Jeep that they're happy with. I get to move on to another vehicle where the process that I followed helped save me a little bit of money, and hopefully now you knowing that process may have saved you a little bit of money. And of course, you will be wondering what that said vehicle is, which I will tell you a bit later, but right now I want to talk to you about how this is now going to impact the channel, because what I will tell you is I didn't get another Jeep. And now if the Jeep is gone, what do I do with the channel? Do I just leave it, call it CheaperJeeperTV? Do I call it CJTV? I mean, I did do stuff on Jeeps, plus I did do things on camping, plus overlanding, plus towing, plus product reviews. So maybe I should call it CJTV Plus, or just call it CheaperJeeperTV, and people who find a channel decide they like what they see or they don't. Please feel free to put in the comment section below what you think I should call the channel. And I know I'm going to miss the Jeep, but I'm also looking forward to the journeys ahead. CheaperJeeperTV. So if some of you choose not to stay with the channel, I totally understand that. YouTube's got stuff out there for everybody and enjoy. And for those of you that stick around because you enjoy watching the videos or want to take advantage of some of the product reviews, and I will be giving away some free products coming soon, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. I appreciate if you join me on the journey. So until next week, I'm Dino for CheaperJeeperTV. Be well, stay safe, take care.